Hello my Pixel people, I am the Pixel Monster and welcome to a very special Let's Play. This is going to be of the Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable, I believe that's what it's called. It is basically a Half-Life 2 modification where you just follow through a path and a narrator is telling you a story. But you get a few little choices thrown into the mix. I've seen a short little review of this thing. I haven't played it myself. But this Let's Play is going to be something very unique because for once, you are going to be making the choices. From now, it is all set up, it is all done, all loaded up. When we get to a choice, you get to click and choose which choice and we will continue from there. So first off, let's start the game and watch the intro and get straight to it, guys. I hope that you enjoy this. It's going to take me a long time. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor next to his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on a monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and walked out into the hallway.
Okay, so this seems to be my office and the narrator is telling me to go off into the hallway. I have no idea what to expect from this, guys.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
It's definitely strange, give it that much.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, first choice. Should be an option up on the screen now, guys. Do we go left or do we go right? I'll give you about 10-15 seconds to make your choice, left or right, guys. We need to know. Come on, click it. I'm waiting. I haven't got all day. Have you clicked it yet? I assume so. If you don't click in the next 10 seconds, I'll make the choice for you.